Hi, this is Lara at Elliott Wave Stock Market with a free gold analysis for you on Thursday the 26th of May. I'm just going to follow on from my last analysis. If you want to see the last video, it has historic analysis going back to the early 70s. You'll find it on my site. Check out the categories on the right hand sidebar and click on gold. You'll find it there. This is the daily chart and this is the recent high. And now we're in a fourth wave correction. This is all within a fifth wave at intermediate degree to end a third wave at primary degree. When this final fifth wave at pink degree is over, it will complete primary 3 at all wave degrees and then will be due for a much larger correction at primary degree. But for the moment, we're ending this little fourth wave correction at pink or minute degree. So we need a wave down to complete that. When that's over, we should see a strong upwards wave to make new highs, most likely beyond this point, to a target at 1629.43. Taking you now to a 4-hourly chart where we're going to have a look at this correction and see what's happening here. Where the high for 3 pink here is this high up here. This is a really nice impulse down for an A wave, and here we have an A, triple zigzag for B, and an impulse for wave C. Last analysis about here, expected further upwards movement into a target of 1532.09 to 1535.98. Today, so far, gold has reached up to 1532.22, which is within the target zone, and this structure looks complete and it looks mature. I'm expecting that we should have a turning point here and we should now see a C wave downwards, which is most likely to take price beyond the end of A, otherwise it would be truncated, so it's most likely to end below 1462.27. My target is 1419.08, where wave C green will reach equality in length with wave A green. And the invalidation point is seen on the daily chart. Wave 4 pink may not move into wave 1 pink price territory below 1444.6. Importantly, fourth waves can touch the end of first wave, so we can reach to this point its movement below that, which would invalidate this wave count. In the interim, if I've got this incorrect, and the ratios are pretty good, so I'm fairly confident of this wave count, but if I'm wrong and we see further upwards movement, extending wave B yet higher, then B may not move beyond the start of A. The invalidation point for the 4-hourly chart is going to remain at 1575.41. Wave B also has corrected a perfect 61.8% the length of wave A, and there are some excellent, amazing Fibonacci ratios in here for gold. Keep seeing these amazing ratios here. Within this C wave, within wave B green, wave 3 purple is 2.54 longer than equality with wave 1, and wave 5 is just 0.16 short of equality with 1, so 3 is slightly the longest, and 1 and 5 are almost perfectly equal. Taking you now to an hourly chart where we're going to focus in on this last piece of upwards movement. This is what's happened since my last analysis, so I'm following on directly from that, where the high for 3 and the low for 4 here is this high and this low. My last analysis looked at ratios up to including this point, so this analysis will just look at ratios for more recent movements since that last analysis. Within wave 5 purple here, wave 3 aqua, with a slightly truncated fifth wave, is 1.38 short of 1.618 the length of wave 1 aqua, and wave 5 aqua, which is an ending expanding diagonal, is just 0.72 short of equality with wave 1. 2 and 4 have achieved the guideline of alternation fairly nicely. This is a shallow correction, this is a deep correction, and wave 1 and 5 also achieve the guideline of alternation. 1 is a simple impulse and 5 is an ending expanding diagonal, and I've checked all of these labels and the subdivisions on a 5 and 15 minute chart. Within the middle part of this fifth wave, within wave 3 aqua, wave 3 red is 0.91 longer than 1.618 the length of wave 1 red, and wave 5 is just 0.89 longer than 0.618 the length of wave 3. So even though it's truncated, it has a really nice ratio to wave 3 of it. Within the very middle part, wave 3 red, wave 3 teal is 0.57 short of equality with wave 5, and wave 5 is 0.12 longer than 1.618 the length of wave 1, so 1 is the shortest, and 5 has a nice ratio to both of them. So there are some absolutely amazingly perfect almost Fibonacci ratios that I keep seeing every time I analyse gold. So I'm going to keep analysing this one, and if I can get it right, here's hoping I can make some nice accurate predictions for us, because I want to trade this one myself. If this analysis is right, we've seen a high today and it should start moving down in quite a long wave. And as I said on the 4-hourly chart, wave C, green within this zigzag for wave 4 pink, will reach equality with A at 1419.08. So I'm expecting downwards movement. Below this point, probably to this point, cannot move below this point. So that's pretty specific. I'll have a look in another couple of days and see what gold's up to and see if my analysis and predictions were accurate. That's all for me today with your gold analysis, and I hope that everyone else is looking forward to a most fabulous weekend.